Here's the start of Scream 3 review. Hi. Okay, so we got Scream 3. Now Scream isn't available in the 1 to 4 box set, and it probably will make a 5th one eventually, even though the TV series is quite good. I do apologise about the writing in my face. But I think what Scream 3's done is it finished off a trilogy. Wes Craven returned, and it starts off, and Leroy Schreier, as soon as you start off, knows he's going to get killed. It follows its same little formula, has a big long epic intro, bang, you're dead, scream, slashing through the fucking numbers, and off we go. Now, to me personally, the people are there. To me personally, Wes Craven's followed the old trick of what he did with New Nightmare. We're bringing Freddy Krueger into the real world. And I think this is what it's done. At the end of the day, Neve Campbell was only available for 20 days. What was she doing at that point? I mean, she's famous for Scream, that's probably a bit about it. I know she's in Skyscraper more recently. But Courtney Cox and David Arquette had just been married. Leroy Schreier, very short role. Nice little honeymoon paycheck. Rest of the cast is new. Into the crew. What's the story? The story is they're making a film called Stab. The new Stabs, they're trying to make it. Lance Harrigan's in there. We're mental. Because he's got like a diving board out his fucking window and it's a real location, which is pretty cool. But what I was on about is they've sort of set it on the backlots. A bit like Backlot Murders, they've basically used an open and working studio and opened the fucking back door for the locations. You know what I mean? It's going to be a movie and they've tripped it all around there and they've stressed it all out. It's great to have Jamie Kennedy back as a little cameo, because I know a lot of people said he shouldn't have been killed off in the second one, which he shouldn't, but it's cool that he came back. Again though, it feels rushed. It just feels like, right, we're going to do a third one, we're going to cash it in, X is available for that much time, X is available for that much time, X is available for that much time, let's make a scene where it can all fit together, and let's chuck in a random brother and some backstory. Quite like the bit of the backstory about the mom, but again, isn't the, in the fourth one, isn't it a cousin or a sister or something? It's like the fucked up Neve Campbell family, Sidney Prescott. I mean, the first one's class. The second one was too quick, and then this one I don't think he knew what it wanted to be. Kept throwing their red herrings. Is Dewey the bad guy? Should Courtney Cox got killed off? Parker Posey, or Posey Parker, whatever you call it, is quite good, and obviously the casting of them in the movie and stuff like that, that's good. But to me personally, just fell a bit flat, really. Like, except for like, you just don't feel any like threat for the main characters. As soon as you start, you go, alright, he's going to die, Leroy's going to die. Then you start, it just follows it on. It wraps up the story, but then we had a fourth one. I know the fourth one's like a cousin or some weird shit. I don't know. But what's really interesting about that box that I just bought is the commentaries. Wes Craven shares his thought across all three. And yeah, I'll see you in the outtakes. I'm not going to do Scream 4 because I just recently seen Scream 4 before this whole franchise thing. As I've said with it, again, it was a decade later, new rules that went with that whole fucking, we're going to take Scream, we're going to throw it on top of its heads. I think the Scream TV show, I've seen the first season, I loved it. How can you take Scream and make it into a TV show, give it suspenseful and twist the fuck out of it to the very end, like a Brian Freeman book? That was there. But then the fourth one just seems to be just weird and limbo. I think it was just cashing in. It was almost like a cheap reboot of its own self. Again, Neve Campbell, David Arquette and Courtney Cox survived the trait. One of them should have got killed off. I mean, you know what I mean? I think Courtney Cox and David Arquette were broken up by this point, weren't they? But the one of them should have got killed off. It's very, very non-memorable, the story. The idea that it's some weird relation to Sidney Prescott coming around killing it. But yeah, it's a bit weak really, isn't it? That's why I don't want to do Scream 4 as a standalone video. I'll just chuck it at the end of Scream 3. Tell you all, so thanks for watching as always. There's always a ghostly ghoul out there somewhere. Be careful, they might get you with his red right hand. Yeah, the soundtrack, again, going back to that, if you're watching the channel, I got the vinyl Born White one, which is a bit of a letdown because there's only one vinyl in Scream 1 and 2. I mean, come on. Thanks for watching, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye for now.
And now, the end is here.
Right, the killer has finally been caught. Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Eh? The killer is the Milo. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.